Try to run game on a nigga who's buck wild.
Hey everybody, it's your boy BoatBoy33 coming at you with another card review. Today we're talking about number 27 Dreadnought Battleship Dreadnoid. Rank 10 would definitely soil his pants by reading this. Number 27 is another generic rank 4 monster to join the card pool, and it's actually kind of exciting. I think this card's kind of neat, but I do think it's got a couple flaws. Let's read over it and we'll kind of jump into what's up with it. Rank 4 Water Machine XYZ, 2200 attack, 1000 defense. It requires 2+ level 4 monsters, and you can only use the card's first effect once per turn. Its first effect is if this card destroyed an opponent's monster by battle at the end of the battle phase, you can special summon one rank 10 or higher Machine XYZ monster by using this card as material. And also, if this card you control would be destroyed by battle or by card effect, detach one material from it instead. This card obviously has a lot of cool things going for it. I think this effect here is, in particular, really important to have something with such a strong contingency to it where you have to actually destroy an opponent's monster by battle with this card. We're not back in the day of vanilla Yu-Gi-Oh! You're normally going to be knocking out monsters with card effects or removing them from the board with other means. So destroying by battle is kind of dated, I think, but this does have an effect that I think should pay off majority of the time. I'm actually quite curious what the entire card pool is for this, so let's find out. We got 10, 10, and then machines, which I think is the majority of the makeup anyways. Where the fuck is it? Let's not show you this garbage. Why do I feel like this is not the extent of the card pool? Why do I feel like there's missing something here? Oh, rank 10 or higher. Ooh, that's bonkers. Wait. Alright, well, we expanded the card pool by 2 cards, and I guess they're not too bad. I don't even know what half these things do. First thing I guess you're supposed to gravitate towards is a card like number 81, which this card's really insane if you can summon it. Just being able to make it unaffected by stuff, you know, give it the kind of the Felgrand treatment is pretty sick. And then also this guy's pretty cool, Gustav Max, dealing 2000. That's no joke. That's a fourth of life points right there. I didn't actually think of any other of these cards, so give me a sec. I'm gonna read them through myself, and then I'll tell you which ones I think are actually relevant.
A few moments later.
Alright, so I did you guys a service and I pulled out the ones that are actually relevant, I think. I'm going to go over the ones that I think why they're relevant. I already talked about number 81 and I talked about Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon. These are good choices to obviously make into because they have powerful effects. They've proven to be rather useful throughout time. This guy's pretty neat. It's like a spell speed 4 Harpy's Feather Duster. That's kind of neat, but I mean, if you're going to be able to poke through with an attack, most of the time, those back row that you're hitting aren't really important anyways, otherwise they would have stopped such a ridiculous effect from going through in the first place. This card's also kind of neat because since it summons during the end of the battle phase, it's not like you could use something like Dyson Sphere here, so during main phase 2 you just get to pop a card for free, deal 1000. That's kind of neat. I definitely think one of the more lackluster effects out of the other ones here, but I think the one that is real good is Super Quantum Mech King Great Magnus. You never can summon this guy with 3 level 12s because that's not a real thing. You normally are only able to use it with the Super Quantal deck, but that deck's trash. The thing about this thing is the boat. It allows you to add more than 2 level 4 monsters to it, which is neat, but unless you have more than 2, this guy doesn't actually get that good. The quick effect of being able to shuffle a card from the field into the deck, non-targeting, is crazy. That effect's incredible, but if you're able to sink 4 into it, it can't be affected by card effects too, which makes it even more crazy. I think it's just a battle between which is better, whether it's this card here or this card. I have a feeling it's going to be this card. In fact, I'm actually curious. Let's see what everybody else thinks here. Oh, yeah, no, everybody else has that same idea too. Apparently that is the nut. I mean, it's to be expected. It's 2 rank higher than everything else, and it's just, I guess, leagues better than almost all these other cards. Like I said, number 81 is really the only other one I would consider, unless you can literally make a game with the 2000 given from Super Dreadnought. The thing, like I mentioned, though, is that this is outdated. Being able to destroy an opponent's monster by battle, you're normally knocking dudes out with card effects and stuff. It's just kind of difficult to be able to pull off that condition. It sounds like it shouldn't be. 2200 isn't actually that bad of a body, but it's more difficult than you think. I don't think this card would be nearly as good as if it didn't have this effect here. Just being able to protect itself is huge. That's something that I think should be ingrained in most boss monsters by now, because now you have to have the specific removal in the form of a way to banish it or just remove it from the field. I don't know if you Fairy Tale Snow it or something to flip it face down, that's another way, but you've got to have some more of the less generic removal things, like popping it's not an option. It's definitely really interesting though. I think if you're able to pop off this effect and get one of those rank 10 bros, one of these guys here, you're definitely putting yourself in a winning position at that point, because these cards are just major swing cards at that point. It's just a matter of getting to that point, though, and I think it's a little bit more difficult than people make it out to be. But let me know what you guys think of the Bodhi Boy here. Do you guys think it's actually good, or do you guys think that it's just overhyped? And this is a sham. It even just looks fucking badass, though. Like, look how sick that looks. And it, like, matches this perfectly. Oh, it's gorgeous, man. That's gorgeous. Let me know what you guys think of number 27 down in the comment section below. If you guys liked the video, be sure to like the video. Thumbs up the video, especially if you enjoyed the video. If you did like the video, please do consider subscribing to my channel. I'm uploading regularly. That being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Nim Nim, signing out.